Oh baby, is this card good? It's gotta be good, right? It has to be good, man. How can it possibly be bad? In draft? It's gotta be decent. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's good in grindy decks. Yeah, I can see it. Dream Devourer. I mean, Clarion Spirit is kind of busted. I guess we can go for like a white aggro deck with Cosmos Elixir as top end. Just pure juice. Bound? Bound is whatever, man. I mean, I think it's the pick this time, but we don't pick it instead of a Clarion Spirit. Do. Are you hooked unlimited now? We're just going to start with one draft, man, and then play some start, probably. Alright, don't mind me, chat. Just actual mono white coming through. I wonder if we can get a full mono white deck. We did play against a guy yesterday who was playing mono red. Stroke or feed the serpent? There's also the boat and keep going with our mono white plan. I mean, why play two colours when you can play one colour, you know what I'm saying? That could be a mistake. Okay, well, it looks like picking black cards is going to work out fine. Dude, I really don't like the Jarl. I think the Jarl's kind of shit, honestly. It's never been that good. Hmm. Okay, these packs are terrible, man. Terrible. It does kind of look like our be an aggro deck with Cosmos Elixir. Might come together though. We have an Ox. Guys, I don't understand why you love the Ox so much. Seriously. What's so special about the Ox, man? We need more cheap cards. We need to be able to proc our Clarion Spirit. White doesn't seem so open. Yeah, there's some mother fricker is picking white cards. Alrund's Epiphany. Good card. Pretty good card. Oh shit! That is a Rune of Sustenance and Pick. Sadly, we can't play the Angel. So lucky. The problem is, I don't think we get either of these cards coming back round, huh? Just random Planeswalker. Nothing to see here. Spectral Steel. Alright, yeah. Yup. More raptors, please. Although Village Rites. Yeah, fine. Fine. Yup, Usher. Okay. Okay, chat, our deck is coming together just fine. I don't really like playing more than one of this card, to be fair. It is good, though. Story Seeker or Shepherd? Shepherd, huh? Shepherd is decent. But honestly, Story Seeker's like the best creature in the format, man. I swear. Gandalf deck would have been nuts. People say that every time, man. Every time. I'm a little bit sad that we can't take the armory, by the way. Get this Ox out of here. Alright, Spectral Steel or another Skull Raid. I mean, this is just the perfect deck for Skull Raids, so. Spectral Steel kind of gas with 2 Raptors and an Usher, though. Okay, chat, our deck is nuts. Oofed. Oofed. Pretty horrible pack for us, huh? The Village Rites is good, but when that comes back round to us, we've got like nothing to pick there. Ooh! No, I'm running out of time, man. Come on! Fine. Valkyrie could be bad, I'm not sure. Alright, dude. Where are my weapons, man? I need more weapons.
I'm Boomer Magic player and big fan. Can't tell you how excited I am every time you try a new format. But you don't need to run 3 picks main.
Warrior or Dusk Wielder? The Burglar Rat? I don't know. Okay, that seems good. Woo! Okay. Gambit or another land? I really like Gambit, man. I think it's sick. But lands are OP, aren't they? What are you gonna do? Landos are OP. To be fair, nobody else plays Gambit that I've seen, so we might get it back. More Story Seekers, please. Ooh. Way Down or another champion? We do have a pick. But I mean, guys, Story Seeker is just too good. Our deck is so aggro, man. we're just playing aggro pile with a Cosmos Elixir and 4 Skull Raids. It's gas. Absolute gas. Okay, chat, what are we saying here? I mean, it's a 15 land deck for sure. Cut 10, by the way. This thing's pretty mediocre, right? As is this thing. Cleric is okay. Spectral Steel? Also pretty medium. This pet's kind of awful. This guy's awful. This champion is honestly kind of awful too. Warrior's way better, right? And the thing about, like, we have a Clarion Spirit in our deck, right? So our 3 mana cards have to be super good to justify being played over like a 1 or a 2 mana card, because those 1 and 2 mana cards are going to give us tokens and shit, you know? Got to cut half those raids at least. Nope. We're playing all 4, baby. Cut village rates. Again, seems like a scam. Kinda want to cut the horn. The horn's pretty bad, right? Do 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 do. Horn can go for sure. Probably should play all 4 of these removal spells. 15 lands seems fine. We want our pick and our runes. We're definitely playing our elixir. Hmm. Four raids and 3 rights. Man, the 2 cards are so strong though. I think Skull Raid is one of the most underrated cards in the draft thing. When I thought 2 rights was too much and now you play 3, but the card is I don't understand. It's sack a creature, draw 2 cards. When all your opponents are like casting Bound and Gold and stuff like that, they pay 3 mana, attach this shit to your creature, you sack it, draw 2. Easy. So good. Not for an aggro deck? But Skull Raid is a card for aggro decks. What do you mean? No, it is for control. Guys, no, it's... What are you talking about? No, it's not. This is the definition of an aggro card. Are you serious? I will cut a village rights, guys. I will reluctantly cut a village rights. I might cut Iron Verdict. I'm actually not convinced that our opponent's creatures are going to be tapped. I think they might be untapped. Or dead. So the only card here, the only card we have access to that's not in the deck that I would consider are the champions, but I'm honestly not a massive fan of the champions. Look, compare it to the warrior. The warrior is unbelievably good. This guy is just so whatever, isn't he? What could we even cut to play the champions? I don't see any cuts. We've got 15 lands. We've got 3 removal spells. We've got our bombs here. We've got our pick and friends. And then we've got our creatures. Maybe we can play a champion instead of a disciple? But even that, I mean, I think the disciple's pretty good though. One champion over Story Seeker? Man, if you say that one more time, I'll permaban you, okay? Anyone who suggests cutting the best creature in the format will be permabanned. I'm not kidding. Harsh but fair. Guys, I'm not cutting Skullrids. Anything past this line, this imaginary line, is not getting cut. None of them. Maybe the black rune can be cut, but even that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's cuttable. Story Seeker is my favorite card of all time, Monka W. That's what I'm saying, Elder. You can stay, man. You're welcome here. Burglar Rat is just so good, though, isn't it? It's actually a crazy strong card. Not with 4 raids? How not with 4 raids? With 4 raids, it's 2 mana 1/1 draw a card, dude. It's Elvish Visionary in our deck. It's OP. You hate Code Spell Cleric? Yeah, I mean, he's not very good, but it's a 1-drop to get our pick on early. It's a 1-drop for cracking our spirit. I think it's okay. I don't know what to cut here, guys. I honestly don't know. I think it might have to be a non-creature. Sadly. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. You need to add more creatures? No, we don't need more creatures, man. We've got enough. Cut the champion? I don't think he's that good, but... I'm starting to feel like this black rune might be a scam. But it might not be a scam, you know? Picking runes, guess. Like the white rune's really, really good on the pick, but the black rune's kind of whatever. Alright, fuck the champion, guys. Let's go! We have one 3-mana creature. You may need some lands. I was just changing off the boomer lands. This deck is OP. Alright, Wizards thinks that a worthy opponent for our deck is a bronze player. It's honestly a bit annoying. Okay, we've got our top end in our opening hand. That's kind of gas. We've drew our late game chat. Yeah, I hope they don't have more raids than us. What is this? Dude, this land is kind of good, man. It's only 4 mana. Like, I mean, this thing might actually be good and constructed, dude. I didn't realize it was so cheap to activate it. It's an interesting one. The problem is that you're playing white-black, huh? So your deck's probably terrible. It's actually 3 mana, you can tell by counting the mana symbol in the text box. Well, yeah, but you also have to sack this thing, right? Clarion Spirit. GG's, man, it's over. Foretell, okay. Blood in the Snow? Does Blood in the Snow have Foretell? Okay, that one's not bad. I could be Crush the Week, yeah. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. I should actually have played this before equipping the Spirit. Okay, here come the Skull Raids, baby! Here come the Skull Raids, here come the Angels, here come the Flying Spirits. Imagine thinking this card is not good. I mean, I don't understand it. I've never had to operate in life with a brain that doesn't work. I can only imagine what life is like if you've got a brain that thinks this is bad. Insane. Insane. I've got only 2 black mana? Bruv, I've got treasures for days, lad. Treasures for days. What about the time your brain went into critical meltdown? Yeah. It happens, dude. My brain definitely has an off switch. Okay. I have been countered by Village Rites. Next turn, we discard 4 and make a token. Opponent spent this entire game trying to draw a lot of cards, and we're just about to discard them all. It's gas. I mean, that's if they don't just... They could just be dead, also. I'm very sad that we have lethal here. I wanted to discard a million. Alright. I mean, we won the game with discard/draw 6 remaining in our hand. It's not bad. Discard/draw 6. We also have a village on top of a village rights, and we've got 2 of those lands that could make angels. Had onboard lethal anyway. I could equip the token, huh? With the pick embossed. Time to bring back the water juggernaut. I don't have it anymore, Silver. It's on my old computer and I didn't back it up. Lost it. Lost it forever. Betamot was gas though. Makes you realize how old this water bottle is. I bought this like 2 years ago and I only started using it like last week basically. Or only started using it properly. I've also got a coffee as well, guys. Making sure I'm staying liquidized. No one drop. Alright. I think we'll go 7 wins with this deck if this warrior is in our open hand every game. Never seen you drink plain water before in stream? Yeah, I never really drank a lot of water, but I'm trying to change that. Okay. Revitalized. Warrior and Raptor is a bit of a wombo combo. Dude, our deck is so strong. That's it, he can't come back from this. It's over. It is over. Do. Skull Raid Tribal coming through. Okay. More Axe Guard Braggarts. These story seekers are just so ridiculously strong in this format. It's crazy. Skull Raid doing nothing as usual. How's it doing nothing, man? They're just gonna have no cards left. They literally, they can't win anymore, right? It's honestly, Skull Raid is the perfect top end for aggro decks in this format. It's crazy. Unbelievable card for these type of decks. Gives your opponent, like, it just completely negates their ability to come back to swing the game if they're planning on using these like 4 or 5 mana creatures. They just can't, they can't. It's an unplayable strategy against aggro if you've got a lot of Skull Raids. Bum, bum. Ooh. No white. We have a Foretell for turn 2. Turn 3 we can play tap land, cast it. Got this one-off warrior again, by the way. Mull? I don't think it's a mull, man. The sounds fine. We have Foretell turn 2, tap land, cast turn 3, turn 4 it will be like Elixir or our white cards if we find a white card. A white land. Like, the thing is, even if we don't draw a white and we draw a black instead, that black will draw as a white source, right, because of the Elixir. I think it's fine. If we draw a land, well, I mean, if we don't draw a land, then we'll be drawing stuff that we can cast, right? Most of the time. I guess I should play the pick. If we do draw planes here, we can just cast the warrior, right? If not, we'll just play tap land Skull Raid as we planned. If we draw a white, we can go warrior into rune on the pick, equip. That's pretty gas. There's also Elder Fang Disciple, huh? Yeah, why not?
This is great banter.
Why not? Chicken Nuggets, thanks for 7 months, man. Marketing Atom, thank you for the 11 months. And that Winu Player, thanks to the tier 1. I'm Boomer Magic player and big fan. Can't tell you how excited I am every time you try a new format, but you don't need to run 3 picks, man. Bruv, the picks are nuts. The picks are nuts. You must learn to accept this. Okay. Imagine not drawing any white. So bad. We didn't even draw... I guess drawing a 4th land wouldn't do too much here. Like a 4th black. Although, to be fair, the Elixir does kind of negate the Reaper damage each turn. for now. Do 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 do. Can we play Elixir? Probably not. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Actually, wow. What a gamer. What a frickin' gamer. Just can't cast my cards, guys. Rip. Can't cast my cards, that's... Alright. That loss sucked, but we move on. We continue. Nice mull. Nah, I stand by it was a good keep. Elixir Raptor is losing play. Well, Elixir Raptor leaves me dead on board, man. When Gandalf drafts, I was so happy. I mean, I just draft the cards that I get offered. Sometimes it's Gandalf decks, sometimes it's not. Does the elixir give you life? What does elixir give you life on the end step? I thought it was upkeep. Oh right, well then I definitely should have just played the elixir and the raptor. What? What? I did not know that. I mean, I would have had to chump with my raptor, but we start gaining 2 life a turn and we can... That maybe will buy us enough time. Okay, well then I fucked up the game, huh? But it's all a learning experience, chat. It's all about... It's not about winning or losing. It's about improving. It's about becoming a gold gamer. Do 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 do. cap. It becomes about winning or losing eventually, but not at the beginning of your fledgling limited career. Right now it's about learning the format, it's about working out what's good, what's bad, it's about learning what the cards do, like for example, Cosmos Elixir gives you 2 life at the end of your turn rather than the beginning of your turn. Huge learnings. Racing the lifelinker, huh? Classic silver strategy. Okay, GG's. We lost. GG, we lost. So you're saying learning the Sicilian defense right off the bat is not a good idea? Elder, don't even pretend you know what the Sicilian defense is. What are you talking about? You are clueless, mate. Fucking clueless. At least you have 2 uncastable skull raids. Yeah, uncastable. Yes, indeed. Oh, this thing doesn't target, huh? So I can't respond to this with village rights? Is that what we're saying here? It's pretty fucking lame, man. Yeah, that Fall of the Imposter is decent, huh? It is decent. First strike death touch, by the way. Seems good. Our deck is too strong. Too strong. If we can cast our cards, nobody's gonna beat us. Where are the skull rotators now, by the way? Actually, I miscounted my mana there. I could have equipped the Valkyrie. Well, actually, not really. If I equip the Valkyrie, I can... No. Never mind. I mean, I did miscount my mana, but in a different way. Because if I equip the Valkyrie, then I can't give my bird back the weapon without not being able to hold up village rights. Solver, thanks, man. Guys, this is an old emote that I had for the water bottle, back from the Gwent days. That's gas in it. Juggies. Alright, what a hand. That's actually a mull. Although maybe it's not a mull, you know. Brilliant mulligans here. I've got more skull raids than lands. Sick. I'm telling you guys, it's the only way we can lose with the deck, is not being allowed to cast our spells. Sometimes Wizards thinks our deck is too strong and won't allow us to play, as it would be unfair for the opposition, you know. But that's just how it be sometimes, you know. That honestly makes me very upset, having to do that. Makes me very, very upset. Oh no, opponent's gonna skull raid us. Skull raid meta. Oh my god, no. We lost, man. We lost. GG. Fuck the creatures, dude. This is a skull raid meta. Do-do-do. I wonder if I should... Maybe I should have foretold both. Interesting. At least it lets me cast something. Guys, this card is so good. It's so fucking good. Dun, 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 dun. Catch you later, Tyvar. Opponent's got his own skull raid again, though. He's going to draw 2 here, guys. He's 2 mana, draw 2. Insane. Did not want to kill the bird, huh? So it must be a Jarl, huh? Okay. That's fine. Do 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 do. think we take 7, guys. Monk S. Endless draws, guys. Our deck is unbeatable, man. Unbeatable. What can they do? Endless life gain, endless draws. So nice, isn't it? Okay, guys, listen. I'm not interested in the zealots out there either way. But is there anyone who was not a Skull Raid believer who is now a Skull Raid believer? Anyone? Have I converted a single person out there in the world? Not yet. Okay, we'll keep going. That's fine. That's fair. Not yet is fair. I did not expect a block there, but do you know what? I'll take it. That trade was bad? I mean, that's really good for us. What do you mean? Pick. Picking, popping off. What? What? GG's. Opponent played to his outs. Got there. GG's. That's honestly insane, guys. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Is there any other card in Kaldheim that wins the game there? I mean, sure, they could draw like a removal spell or something. I mean, I've got Village Rites, but there's cards that can stop them dying. But is there any other card in the game that in the set that actually wins on that turn? white double... Oh, but he's not playing white, dude. What do you mean? I mean any card he could have in his deck. That's crazy. That is honestly crazy. I know that feeling, opponent. I know that feeling, man. Honestly, being able to dance good is like top 5 things in the entire world that I'd like to be able to do good. Being able to dance, being good at art, being good at like a cool musical instrument, not any random musical instrument, because there's a lot of shit ones. What else is a skill I'd like to have that I don't? I'd like to be very like good at I'd like to have a reasonable knowledge of, I don't know how to describe it. Like being able to fix, say, minor problems with your car yourself, or being able to just general life things. I'm terrible at that stuff, man. So bad. Like cooking, car repairs, like basic plumbing techniques, Like I can't do any of that shit. I'm just so bad at life. Being an adult, I mean, that's one way to put it. And yes, that's kind of what I mean. DIY, yes. I am terrible at DIY. Yeah, cooking is pretty easy to learn to some level, right? I mean, it's just to follow the recipe. Like anyone can do that, but I'd like to have more understanding of what I'm actually doing, Like I can follow a recipe, but I don't have really any understanding of why the recipe says to do that thing, if that makes sense. Is this an elixir turn, guys? Could be. Hopefully opponent doesn't play Yorion. Card draw? Well, I could kill their Augur, right? Which is kind of the same as card draw, taking them off theirs. Why Elixir now? Well, because it draws cards, mate. You went 7-2 Insanity? Nice, man. Were you one of the people that got top 12 with your 7-2? Nah. Raven Form. Well, chat, we can only kill one of these creatures. Which one? I guess the Outrider, right? We can attack into the Augur and hopefully try and like force him to block with it. Story Seekers coming through. Narfe is pretty serious though, guys, I will say that. That is a serious Magic the Gathering card. I think I'll keep my bird, man. Sack bird? I think I want to keep the bird. Wow, got a draw. Insane! 1-drop drawn cards. This is basically Edgewall Innkeeper. 1, 2, 3, 4 discount on the Kraken. 8 mana? Okay. What was that? No, I think our play was good. We're getting in, chat. We are absolutely getting in with the Flyers. So he can double block Menace, will kill the Outrider. Means we get through with the Story Seeker. Opponent decided to go to 2 against our 4 Flyers, which is pretty aggressive. They can Kraken? I mean, we're on 25 life, man. Okay, chat. We're doing it, we're doing it. I'm honestly a little bit sad about our 2 losses here. How did I lose the second game? The first game we lost, we just didn't have any white mana, right? I can't even remember losing the second one. Oh, Vorinclex, dude, for fuck's sake, yeah. Jesus. Don't like that guy. Don't like that guy, man. Two mana, 3/3 that grows. This card is serious, by the way. Wait, how do I keep it? At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sacrifice the creature. Dude, what button do I press? I decline to sacrifice... Oh wait, it says it right there. So it's right there. It's literally in the middle of the screen. Okay. I decline to sacrifice this creature. Thank you. Thank you. Sack could be not bad also. No, we definitely want to keep it, man. Come on. Come on. Easy keeps. Oh, exile, not destroy, huh? That's kind of annoying. That was a little bit inefficient, but it's okay. Sad for the Usher, but it is what it is. Alright, chat. 1 win away from gold limited player. Two wins away from a 7 winner. As I'm actually tilted that we've lost 2 games with this deck. This deck is by far the best draft deck we've had so far. I mean, we've only done 4 runs, but this is our 4th draft, but still the best deck. Why do you suddenly start drafting? I just like it, man. It's fun. I think I'm going to do at least 1 draft a day moving forward. Probably the first thing we do each day, just do a draft. And then I'm sure on some days we'll want to do a second one as well. And then play some historic and standard after it for the rest of the stream. That's the plan. Variety streamer? Yeah, boy. Okay. I'll take a draw. What I won't take is the fact that I can't get out of this screen. Teferi avatars. Dude, our lands have not been great to us so far in this run. I feel like 100% of our opening hands are either 2 plains or 2 swamps. No, not a 1-drop. What the f... Dude. That's messed up, man. Guys, Story Seeker and Cosmos Elixir. This is a serious combo that wins games. Okay. I'm a little bit scared of anyone who wants to play that in their deck. You only put that in your deck if it's good, huh? Okay, maybe not. Any swamps? I mean, he has a Scry Lord, to be fair. A Scry every turn in Limited, starting from turn 2, is not terrible. Are you playing mono white? No, man. You can tell I'm not playing mono white from the cards that require black lands to cast them. If you look at the bottom of the screen, that'll show you my cards. How many lands? We have 15 lands in this deck. Okay, that card's pretty busto. It's just an uncommon as well, huh? It's nice, man. Alright, chat, we're popping off. We're popping off! No creature in the graveyard for a Masked Vandal here. Okay, chat. Foretell another Skull Raid or cast one? I guess we have to cast one here, huh? Because we only have 2 black mana. So we can use our white mana next turn to foretell this one. Cosmos Elixir. Already drawn us 2 cards, by the way. I think we need to try and take him off this greatness shit. We could equip the Story Seeker here, or we can just hold up village rights. I guess I can't block anyway, right? Even if I equip, because he'll just put the counter on this one. But maybe that's good, huh? Because if I don't equip, he might put the counter on the Sentinel, and then the Sentinel can block my Raptor. But I guess not, because we have the Death Touch rune. Okay, no equip. Dude, I love this deck, man. It's so cool. Ton of discard, ton of draw, aggressive creatures. So nice. That is a really good land, though. Alright, chat, we're popping off. We are popping off. Okay, good turn.
14 months.
Big turn. First strike and death touch, and lifelink. And flying. We need vigilance though, huh? Go on, lad, attack. Go on, lads. Alright, that's very sad. I hate this attack. I hate this attack because I'm going to get to block and he's going to concede and that'll be the end of the game. I wanted the game to continue. Don't concede, man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No concedio. Endless cards. Going wide, going huge, infinite cards, infinite life. Deck is insane. Gold gamer. That is a worthy game to earn the rank of gold. Gold gamer coming through. Alright, final boss. We only get one shot at the final boss though because of that fucking Vorinclex, man. OP Vorinclex. Tapland here is kind of awkward, huh? Going for double mythic next season? Well, I mean, next season we'll probably just play 1 or 2 drafts a day, and I mean, if we end up getting mythic, then sure, but I don't really care. War Master is good. The discard is so fucking bad, man. It's crazy. Bounding Gold. Gets countered by Village Rites. It doesn't work on half the good creatures. Okay, alright. GG, guys. We lost, man. We lost. Opponent has literally only played elves. Two damage, secured. Gold rank's a rough place. I mean, this is the final boss, huh? Obviously our opponent's deck's going to be good, but That's a little bit OP for me. Dude, what the fuck, man? I'm not happy about using my village rights there, not on a removal spell, but we need lands, we need action. Skull Raid could be good here, though.
Took you 1 year to find the superior MTG format. JK, thanks for all the good times, mate.
1/1 was a good blocker. I know, man, that's what I'm saying. I'm not happy about having to use that, but it is what it is. Cool game, though. Cool game against a really good deck. Just elf tribal plus removal spells, man. So their other card is better than struggle, huh? That's kind of serious, man. Their other card is better than struggle. Wow, they kept a big pleb? No way, man. The fight spells are way better. What? Guys, how does he have so many elves? Ba 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 ba. I want my way down, man. I want my way down. And I want it now. They're looking at their graveyard. Okay. I see. I can't even fucking attack, huh? Because he'll just block and draw. It's so brutal. Raid plus 2/2. I think we can start making some angels here, man. Guys, opponent's deck is actually crazy. Fully crazy. I don't want to sack these creatures, so. I want my way down, please. Do. This is horrible, guys. This is horrible. I need my removal spell. We're just gonna be dead at this point now. Actually farmed by this Avenger. Can't attack, can't block. What a card. 2 mana, your opponent can never attack or block for the entire game. Seems good. Alright, chat, we're alive. I only have 8 cards left, though. Because of that fucking Mill Lord. What a last game, man. No! Oh, dead. Masked fucking Vandal. Another elf, by the way. Guys, opponent's deck is unbelievable. What is this? Just endless elves and removal spells? It's crazy. But honestly, we might win, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We are in a 3-turn clock. We have another flyer, Cosmos Elixir. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not helping us win. No, 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 no. No! What the fuck, that? Guys, that... Seriously. What the hell is that deck, man? Unreal. What a game. That was actually an epic game, though, to be fair. I'm very proud of our deck for competing against that. That was completely insane. Our deck put up a valiant effort. It took constructed elves, top deck Vorinclex, and Mana Screw to beat us. Otherwise, we smashed them. That was good. That was fun. Enjoyed that.